What's poppin', YouTube family? It's your boy, The White. Welcome back to the channel, Silverback Sillage. Hope all is well with everybody. First off, do me a huge favor. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I post new content. Now, tonight, I'm actually going to branch off into a house that this is actually my first fragrance from them. And I've heard a lot about this fragrance. And so far, pretty good reviews that I've heard. But it's time for me to give my 2 cents to the House of Gucci. Keep it locked. Well, let's get down to business. Now, tonight, like I said in the intro, I'm about to journey my way off into the House of Gucci. And I'm here with Gucci Elixir de Parfum Pour On. That's a mouthful. Here's your box presentation. Now, this is a 60 ml bottle, 2 fluid ounces. I ain't too fond of that size as far as the bottle. There go your bottle presentation. I'll get to why I'm not the most fond about the size of the bottle here in a second. Give me a tester strip here, give it a spray, and let me give y'all my 2 cents on what I think about the scent though. The main, of course, for this one is sweet, floral, spicy, powdery, and woody, with top notes of orange blossom, absolute, nutmeg, and pimento. Heart notes of orange blossom, absolute again, so there's plenty of orange blossom in this fragrance, to say the least. Osmanthus and orris butter. Base notes of ambrofix, vanilla, benzoin, and patchouli. But what do you get? Whew. Have mercy. Now, with this one here, you get plenty of white florals with that orange blossom that's running all throughout this fragrance. But the number one stunner when it comes to this scent profile right here is that orris butter. And what sets it apart from the average iris that you'll get in a fragrance or experience in today's designer scents, most of those just be straight powdery with no nuance to it or no character to the orris that's coming within this fragrance. This one here is a very creamy orris. That's the reason why I hence the orris butter terminology used as far as one of the notes in here. So it's very, very high quality and efficient as far as what you're getting out of the scent profile. So it is sweet, it's floral, and creamy, with just a hint of spice hiding in the background. But this one here, as it begins to dry down, you do get some ambroxan push, but you're not getting like a very, very chocolatey type of patchouli. It's more of a very, very hint of earthy patchouli and some spice in the background. Now this one right here, longevity is through the roof. You're gonna get 8, 9, maybe even 10 plus hours out of this fragrance. So it's definitely gonna push through an entire work day, and you could potentially be headed to after hours and still have it pumping up off your clothes if you sprayed your clothes when you use this fragrance. Now, for the price tag, if I'm not mistaken, I spent about $160, $170 for this one right here. And in my humble opinion, they definitely should have gave you a 100 ml bottle. Now, I'm to a point in my collecting journey that I don't necessarily need 100 ml of anything per se, and I can still get my fair share of usage out of it and won't run out like overnight because I've been collecting for some time now. But when you start hitting over that $150 price point, to me, they should be giving you a 100 ml bottle in most cases, depending on the quality. Now, when it comes to quality, this particular designer fragrance right here gives us hope as far as the designer realm of things when we're in the realm of where everything is starting to kind of smell alike, have some of the same notes. Hence, everything in the cool weather is going to be sweet and toffee-like or caramel with some woods. Then you get to the summer, same old citrus notes in there, lemon, bergamot, lime, mandarin orange. This ain't really like that, because to me, this don't really remind me of any other iris fragrance that's in my collection, so it stands on its own, but you still get the iris hints. Longevity's great. Bottle size, not a huge fan of it. But if I'm going to rate this one right here on a scale from 1 to 10 into today's designer realm, this is a 9.5. extremely high as far as its overall rating. And what stopped it from being a 10 for me is the bottle size. I had to take a half a point off of that because they played me for that amount of money, but I can't say they played me because the scent is definitely worth it. If you can get you a sample of this one right here, I highly recommend it. But if you can't, I can actually give it the stamp of approval for it being blind buy worthy if you like Iris. If there's anything else in the Gucci family that you personally think that I need to definitely get my nose on, need to get a sample of or add to the collection, especially if it's one of those ones that might be getting ready to be discontinued, because I've heard about a couple other Gucci scents that both of them could be getting discontinued. I just don't know the names of them right off the top of my mind, but I'll probably maybe have the bottles pop up on the screen, 1 and 2. But this one has intrigued me to try some other things by Gucci. So I'm not for sure which direction to go. Leave a comment in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Or if y'all own some other Gucci fragrances that you know I need to get my nose on, put me on. That's my time. Peace.